What if I told you that resilience is the crown no one can take from you? What if I told you that the ability to rise again after being broken, to rebuild after being ruined, to stand after being struck down, is the single greatest proof of greatness? You might argue, no, resilience has only tired me, as it has drained me, forced me to endure storms I never asked for, and left me scarred beyond repair. But I would answer, resilience is not a burden, it is a crown. Scars are not proof you are cursed, they are evidence you endured. Every time you rise, you add another jewel to your crown. The world does not remember those who never fell. It remembers those who refuse to stay down. There was once a man named Aramis, who lived his life facing storms he never expected. His dreams collapsed. His friends betrayed him. His family doubted him. Time after time, he was knocked down until one night, sitting alone in the ruins of another defeat, he whispered bitterly, "Why? Why must I always be the one to suffer? Why must I always be the one to fight battles that leave me bleeding? Why give me hope if all you plan is to crush it?" And in that silence, he imagined a voice answering. It was not soft. It was firm, commanding, undeniable. Because resilience is the only crown worth wearing. Do you not see? Strength is not built in victories. It is built in defeats. Power is not found in ease. It is found in endurance. You are not cursed because you suffer. You are chosen because you rise. Every time you get back up, you prove to destiny that you cannot be destroyed. And one day, the very scars you curse will become the jewels in your crown. Aramis clenched his fists, tears streaming down his face, and whispered back, "But I am tired. I am exhausted. I cannot keep rising only to be struck down again. How many more times must I endure before I can finally rest?" And the voice thundered, "As many times as it takes, until you understand that resilience is not what you do. It is who you are. You think your destiny depends on never falling, but destiny depends only on this. Will you rise again? If you rise 1,000 times, you will wear a crown no storm can steal." From that night, Aramis changed. He stopped seeing scars as shame. He stopped seeing storms as curses. Each morning he whispered, "Do not fear the fall. Rise again. Do not curse the storm. Endure it. Do not despise scars. Wear them." And though life still struck him, he no longer bowed beneath its blows. Failure came, and he rose. Betrayal cut him, and he healed. Storms buried him, and he clawed his way out. Resilience became his identity. But life, relentless as ever, tested him harder. Just as he built something strong, fire consumed it. Just as he trusted again, betrayal cut deeper. Just as he found peace, storms tore it away. His friends laughed. He cannot endure much longer. His rivals sneered. He will break eventually. Even his family, weary of his suffering, pleaded, "Stop before resilience kills you. Stop before your crown becomes your coffin." And though their words pierced his soul, Aramis lifted his head and declared, "No, resilience will not kill me. It will crown me. Every scar I carry is not my end. It is my proof. You may strike me down 1,000 times, but I will rise 1,001. That is why I will stand when others fall." Years passed, and slowly, his resilience became legendary. The man who had once been mocked for always being knocked down became the man admired for never staying down. People who had once pitied him now whispered his name with respect. And when younger men asked him how he endured so much, he told them, "Because I finally learned that resilience is the only crown worth wearing." You think life will respect your victories, but victories are forgotten. You think life will honor your talent, but talent fades. What life cannot deny is resilience. It is the proof that no matter how many times you were broken, you refuse to stay broken. By the end of his life, Aramis was remembered not for how quickly he rose, but for how faithfully he endured. His scars became jewels in his crown, His persistence became his throne. His resilience became his legacy. And in his final days, when asked the greatest lesson of his life, he smiled and said, "The world broke me 1,000 times, but I rose 1,001. And that crown, made of resilience, is one no one can take from me." So what if I told you that resilience is your crown? What if I told you that every scar you carry, every storm you endure, every battle you survive is not wasted, but woven into the crown you are building? What if I told you that one day, the very things you curse today will be the reasons you stand proud tomorrow? One day, when you rise, you will whisper with pride, "Resilience did not break me, it crowned me."